Put her on her knee, make her lick it. Protect on my wrist and it's glistening. The bitch got mad, I dissed her. Shawty, you ain't nothing to a rich nigga. I put a check on a bitch nigga. Fuck your whole set and your clip, nigga. Got a gang full of dust and broke niggas. Diamonds on me, what's the price? I'm not getting involved with the hype. I'm too rich to get into a fight. 50 racks got my jeans fitting tight. Pay that price and them boys come and wipe you. We had to dispose of the diapers. Niggas trap every week, every night. Where my movie too small, no indictment. Yeah, freakers all light. 5790 in his bike. When I see that meal, I got excited. For the cash on my turn, I'm market mine. We get keep dripping, dropping. My wrist all liquid, watch. Tell that bitch jump on my dick and pop it. Get a little bit to deposit. Yeah, cross on my neck, start boxing. Coat full of take is toxic. Draw down the cig, chop, chop, chop. Yeah, you did. Your bitch is an op. Put the watch in the fridge, cause the dripping get slide. When it's too much traffic, gotta get a helicopter. Ain't been taking no shoes on my carpet. No bitch caught a 15 with the carbon. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they tripping. Ice. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Came through dripping, drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they tripping. Ice. Bitch, you a thot ain't tricking. Put her on the knee, make her lick it. Protect on my wrist and it glistening. Bitch got mad, I dissed her.
Came through drip, drip. I ain't never slipping on my pen. Fucking with a $250,000 nigga with a feeling. What the mission nigga, they been telling off a squilling. Flag, took a bit to Piccadilly, put it in my ear, give a nigga wet willy. Came through drip, just feeling. Fucking with the bag, trying to get my niggas all a million. Stick it to the ceiling, shooting this a dealing. Under one dealing, I can make a killing. Fast, can you smell it when I back seal it? Flag, nigga, throw it up, don't care about your feelings. Who was the deal, but you ran, I be drip. Got rip, can't say the nigga can't grip. Rick got this, so I get she 8 jiffy. She leave with me, I'ma fly back to the city.
What's good with it, family? You already know what it is, man. Early morning with the Beam team. We're going to go ahead and then get it in, like I say, from last night, man. We're the exclusive to the exclusive, update with the update, you know, and just a little bit of commentary on the G-check from the other day. I don't know everybody seen that G-check and shit or whatever, right? Shout out to everybody that came through and everybody that smashed that like button. You figure deal with me? We got another one, and we going in a hot second. If you ain't smashed that like button already, go ahead and smash that Jim Jank before we get started, all right? All right, let's go, man. Let's go.
St. John, Pluto Hendrix. Tony be a millionaire.
I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never saw the back, but looking like Pablo in the floor. This gon' make you feel the way that Tony killed my daughter. You already know it. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for a win. I already know, nigga wrong. All I need is wrong. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get too late when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. Fuck with a nigga raw, that's who you wanna be. Remember you won't tell nobody, no.
I can't even give you all that right there. I had to let you get that just a little taste of that Jim Jank yesterday or whatever. Like I say, man, we're going to go ahead and then get up in this Jim Jank, man. Shout out to everybody that's up in the building on the early Schmirly. Like I say, let's go ahead and get this update to the update, man. I already know you was bobbing your head and everything, man. I already know, man. We got a show to do, man. Yo, man, come on, man. Yo, come on. We're going to turn up in just a minute, man. Matter of fact, we'll do an intermission if the people forgot to hit like and stuff like that. You already know how we moving over here. We sitting on 23 right now on the early Schmirly. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. You already know, man. This early too, man.
Blow hard. It's like my flow hard. Shit. Blow hard. Nigga, I've been hiding 8 balls in the backyard. Back when balling JT was coming out hard.
You just scared. Shout out to Gran. Gran was lit, super lit last night, man, with the exclusive to the exclusive. Like I say, commentary on the update with the update. Hold on, man. Before we even go any further, man, hold on. I got to do a check-in with the check-in right quick, man. Hold on. Let me make sure that my Jim Jank is on point anyway. Hold on. Let me see how my Jim Jank look. Hold on. Let me see what's good. Yeah, hold on. One good second. Let me see what's going on with the Jim Jank. Okay. All right. I'm off just a little smidgen. Hold on. I'm off a smidgen. Hold on. Just a smidgen. Hold on. Right there. Right. Hold on. Let me get it right. Okay, all right, we up in the Jim Jake now. Okay, we good. Listen, man. Yo, we was on the IG Jim Jank last night, right? We talking and shit, right? Just chopping it up or whatever. Like I say from the Instagram live just the other day with TKO Capone, right? When Clubfoot was up there and stuff, right? We just was going over a few things, man. You know, just a few things. Like I say, it's a few pointers or whatever. Just pointing out a few things, man. There was some cameo strange ass shit that was jumping out with that shit, man. That shit was strange. I told you. The way he was looking was strange as a motherfucker. And I also found it ironic that he basically said in so many words that he got at TKO and came to his live, you know, to bring some of his people through or whatever. Like he was giving the brother out some help or some shit. I can't stand when a motherfucker do that shit. You know, he gonna try to play it like he getting the man help or what? Man, look here, that man don't need no help with them numbers. I swear he don't need no help with the motherfucking numbers, man. But like I say, you know, even with that was some fraud shit too. Then, like I say, I had the motherfucking point out how Clubfoot ass was looking the whole damn time when he was on there too, because you know he had that real wet look in his face and shit, right? You know how he be doing. He be looking real wet and shit, man. He be looking real motherfucking suspect ass wet.
Heard the voice and I was like, okay, now never mind. I have a deep voice. Let's not get it twisted. But I'm a woman, and y'all know that. Y'all can hear it. Y'all know the difference between a woman. I can't say a man don't. I think sometimes men be acting like they just don't want to know certain men, not all men. I can't say men.
Hey, and that's a fact right there, because there's some motherfuckers that be knowingly fucking with trannies, and they know they be trannies and shit.
Certain men act like they don't want to know that that's a transgender.
Yeah.
But Nature Boy knew who he was dealing with. There, you know, you just know. You fucking know. When I was like, oh, okay, now. Because the voice was manly. It's a difference between a deep voice and a manly voice. That voice was manly. It wasn't just deep. It was manly. I heard some deep voices as women, and I'm one of them. But this was a man. I said, oh, okay. I see what you're doing. The thing is, y'all women need to stop playing games with this man. This man loves transgenders. That's just it. That's a fact. He don't really like Aya. He don't like Efru, Nefertiri, or whatever the fuck these women. He's not into y'all. He's using y'all for his message. He don't want y'all.
Hey, that's a fact. And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying, that tripped me out with the women that, you know, he's actually around. It's not like that, you know, he's attracted or that, you know, he finds them on a sexual level, you know, anything that will be appropriate to deal with. That nigga want a whole live transgender. Straight like, that's why I told you. That last time, the last time he was on my live stream, I told him, I said, I'm glad that this is StreamYards, because I don't like you looking at me, because I don't like the way you looking at me. Because if we was in if we was face to face and you was looking at me like how you looking at, I would have been so long. Like I don't play that. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying?
I know. And like I say, I don't know if y'all peeped that shit or not the other day, but you know, dude had a real funny, moist ass look on his face and shit. You know, when they was on the IG live, I clearly made an attempt to point it out. You know, like I say, you know, shit like that make me uncomfortable as a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas looking like that and shit like that or whatever. But, you know, dude done already openly stated. He done declared pretty much, you know what I'm saying, his attraction, his fixation, his want, his desire and shit like that or whatever, just to be with a motherfucker transgender. That's facts.
You know, it's a certain energy on a Piscean level that I identify with. You know, and being Piscean, you know, we got like that innate thing where we can feel stuff, and I just don't feel that nigga on that level. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't fuck with him like that, man. I don't fuck with that nigga like that, man. Yeah,
Pisces are really good with filtering out the bullshit. That's what I can't say. But my mom is the Pisces, y'all. One of my sisters is the Pisces, and they filter. Man, my mom don't take no shit. Hey, when I tell y'all, I think some of y'all heard my mom on here already. She do not take no shit. Hey, they can say what they want about her, but you can say she ain't fake. She just don't take no shit. It may seem like damn, this woman. No, my mom, she be ex my husband. She be like that with me too. Like if I'm on some bullshit and she ain't feeling shit, my mom be like, hey, nah, she gonna keep it real and she ain't gonna give a fuck about your feelings after. You just gonna have to figure it out. You gonna have to know she doing it out of love. And that's just what it is. Because Pisces is, not only are they always in tune with their feelings, they're in tune with everybody else's feelings too. See, I'm not astrology. I can't really give you a reading, but I know what I know just from life experiences. See, He's using his life experiences into astrology, where he could just use his life experiences to really teach other people, look, this is what I've been through. I'm an abused child. I've been through foster homes. That's fine. People are going to still resonate with you because they may have been through that too. But he think he got to go that extra mile to make a scene and make a difference. And that's not what he need to do. You feel what I'm saying?
He's not making a difference.
Being that Pisces energy, you sense it all from the gate. That's why you was able to take on this.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because it takes, I'm telling y'all don't know this. Y'all think that this stuff is just like, I don't know, like some type of whiff in the air. But it takes a lot of energy to deal with Nature Boy's energy. I don't know if y'all know that. World News could tell y'all.
It take a whole bunch of damn energy, man. Especially with all that moist, all that wet, all that transgender, misdirected, misguided energy. You got to be aware, man. You know, when you're around certain things, man, certain things give off energy. You feel me? And when you're dealing with a person that's actually giving prayer to Baphomet, giving prayer to a transgender, man, it's, you know, damn near like, you know, somebody saying they're alpha male sitting down and watching Ellen DeGeneres all damn day, like 24 hours a day, like forced to do it and shit with their hands behind their back, handcuffed and shit, yeah, sitting up in a chair, strapped to a chair, watching Ellen, just reruns all day, no commercial, just her ass. You feel? So no, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This guy is into some real whole live fruity broody. He in some fruity booty Illuminati. I'm trying to tell you, man, this dude is beyond agent material, okay? And his assignment is to basically get everybody within this movement to get tied up in his approval of a transgender, and he want other people to actually be fixated with transgender. Just what he telling. That's why I keep telling y'all over and over again. This Negro don't want no damn woman. Like, come on, man, stop playing.
You feel what I'm saying? If you let it get the best of you, it could take what, how do you say that, World? Like
it'll take a toll on you. You got to think about it within itself. Like when you watch the cartoon Inspector Gadget and you never seen Dr. Claw, but you only seen Dr. Claw's hand, you'll see like him rubbing a cat and stuff. And there was some guys that was running around, and all these niggas, like all the guys that was running around, right? They never said anything. But on their t-shirts, they had mad on the damn t-shirt.
Think about it,
so they was letting you know that they were mad.
Remember that stuff right there?
And they were bad, and you didn't mess with them. This clown dude up on the live screen with TKO Capone, you know, the drip guard, you know, he with Armani, you know, gang, he chilling with her, you know what I'm saying? They doing what they doing. This big dumb dude got this big retarded, gray cheap ass hat on, talking about got God on the front of it. On the front of it.
Oh, he's supposed to be a god of number one. And that's the stuff that I'm talking about. Even people, you know what I'm saying, with their mental capacity to even say or acknowledge this dude as being a god. You see what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling y'all that mental health is real and that we're definitely dealing with some psychologically lost in the sunken place ass people, to tell you the damn truth. Even listening to this crazy ass shit that he talking about.
You see what I'm saying? You can't take this guy serious. Now, if anything, what he should have been doing is getting some real whole live G from TKO Capone. That's what he should have been asking him. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of him trying to high post, what did he have to offer? You know what I'm saying? TKO Capone, number one. And number two, how in the entire hell can you be a master teacher with a troll account trolling TKO Capone about a woman that's not even his? How you whole live telling niggas that this my woman?
See, that's the stuff that I found out was crazy. Like, number one, you a master teacher. Then number two, you trolling, but you trolling, you know, you're trolling another channel holder who just so happened to be a polygamist, but you're trolling another channel holder. Then you're going, making a weak attempt. You did a motherfucking Leave It to Beaver ass attempt and shit to go over and check him about a woman that's not even yours. You see how serious that is? You see how deep the social media gets? You see how people get lost in the sauce, lost in the sunken place and shit or whatever? You got to start asking what type of ingredients that these motherfuckers is mixed with out here. These are a whole different version of trolls. This is a whole different version of so-called awoke people that's in that damn sunken place. I keep telling you. Motherfuckers don't need ladders. They don't need life rafts and shit. Let they ass sink. You hear me? Let them sink. You can't help them out. Try to help them out if you want to. And look here, that energy will pull your motherfucking ass down with them. I'm dead ass.
They gonna be together. and all this so other man. TKO clown that nigga so hard, man. Throw that nigga. Yeah, man. I can see y'all running in slow motion. He said y'all gonna be running in slow motion in the forest. He said he could see it. Nature Boy didn't even know what to say, man. He didn't even know what to say.
Hurt.
He butt hurt right now.
There's nothing.
He don't know what to do. He don't know what to do.
Like your boy felt like, he feels like this man is his competition for some reason. I don't know. Out of everybody that's been taking him down, he's threatened by TKO. He's trying to not expose how threatened he is.
Now, why do you think Nature Boy is basically threatened by TKO Capone? Think about it for a second, yo. Think about the drip guard for a second, okay? And ask yourself why would Nature Boy be threatened by TKO Capone? Think about this shit now. Okay? Number one, damn near all of the women or any woman any goddess that we've seen with TKO Capone, they're showered up, they're manicured. You feel me? I would think, that they're disease free. They don't look as if that they have a disease. They don't look like they're at the point of starvation or retardation. They don't look like any of that stuff right there. See, that's the difference. Now, somebody like Nature Boy that's gonna come through unkempt, dirty ass fingernails and shit and the whole fucking nine, you gotta ask, like, okay, number one, dude, we know you're not working. We know you don't have a fucking job, so at least you could, a few times out the day, whatever, out the week, whatever, wash a few dishes type of shit. Just do something. You feel what I'm saying? You look like you really been outside grounding with your goddamn hands, sticking them in your ass, up in your nose, all type of shit. Then want to give people that. See, that's the type of shit that I don't deal with. Those are the type of people I don't deal with. That's why we have to come over here and discuss this shit. See what I'm saying? See, I wasn't the only one that peeped game with this shit. Gran peeped that shit too. Gran peeped that motherfucking shit, man. She peeped the whole motherfucking shit. That's why we both sitting laughing at this shit. Like, come on, dude. Like, you can't be serious at this motherfucker, man. You can't be serious, dude. Like not with this shit that you doing, man. Like, you gotta stop this shit, man. Like straight the fuck up.
Heard my mom on here already. She do not take no shit. Hey, they can say what they want.
Yo, man. Yo.
Man, or not being a woman. You know what I mean? So what I did was look back at the pictures and I realized that the shoulders was too fucking big to be a woman. And then I clicked on the video.
She talking about when she caught Nature Boy over there in that damn transgender live stream and shit. Yeah, he be over there fucking with the motherfucking transgenders and shit. I tried to motherfucking told you, man. Yeah, he be whole like he be trolling their ass, wanting to smash in it. Man, that big club for that nigga, man. That nigga love that shit, man. Man, don't be confused. Don't be deceived by that motherfucker, man. He get on here and play like he like women and stuff. Man, that motherfucker club foot nigga, man, he want a whole lot, nigga. He want old burlesque ass, big diesel ass. Like them motherfucking faggots and shit. You know how them motherfuckers be, what I'm saying? They be playing like they be thick and shit or whatever. Them fat ass nigga. Take them steroid pills and all that old shit and all them shots and shit. Now, them the kind that club foot ass want. I'm telling you, man. That's how he got caught. He got caught out there, the master teacher. Supposed to be teaching the shit. Yeah, he done got caught out there. That's that wild shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like,
and then I heard the voice and I was like, okay, now never mind. I have a deep voice. Let's not get it twisted. But I'm a woman and y'all know that. Y'all can hear it. Y'all know the difference between a woman. I can't say a man don't. I think sometimes men be acting like they just don't want to know.
I'm telling you, man, Nature Boy be knowing, man. I caught him on that live stream before talking to that motherfucking transgender, remember?
Certain men, not all men. I can't say men. Certain men act like they don't want to know that that's a transgender. But Nature Boy knew who he was dealing with. You just know. You fucking know. When I clicked, I was like, oh, okay, now, because the voice was manly. It's a difference between a deep voice and a manly voice. That voice was manly. It wasn't just deep. It was manly. I heard some deep voices as women, and I'm one of them.
Oh. And let me give you guys an update as well, and I'm going to show you. Gran also caught Nature Boy baby mama. Now, we thought she was solid. We thought she was with, the Hebrew brother and the whole nine. Now she over there liking Nature Boy posting shit, putting the kissy face emojis and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, man, motherfucker tripping out here, man. They is tripping for real, man. Like,
this was a man. I said, oh, okay. I see what you're doing. See, the thing is, y'all women need to stop playing games with this man. This man loves transgenders. That's just it. He don't really like Aya. He don't like Afro, Nefertari, or whatever the fuck these women. He's not into y'all. He's using y'all for his message. He don't want y'all.
Hey, that's a fact. And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying, that tripped me out with the women that...
Look here, yo. And that's the funny thing. I'm like, how can any of you women actually fucking believe that this dude want to be with y'all type of shit or whatever? I'm like, man, you can't be motherfucking serious, man. Especially when he come out here and say this shit. And then you don't say that motherfucker be dancing and shit, man. Man, that motherfucker, hey, man, he be putting his heart in that gay stripper ass shit, man. Man, Clubfoot be blanking when that shit be on. Man, hold on, man. We're going to do an update with the motherfucker. Update with the check-in, all right, with the Gran right quick. Yeah, man, hey, look at, man, Clubfoot done lost his mind out here, man. And then these women act like they don't even be knowing he gay and shit. I be like, man, look at this shit, man. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers are wild, man. I'm like, man, how the fuck you don't know? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gonna get out here with this crazy ass shit like you don't know what the fuck the Clubfoot is into. Yeah, he'll openly come out here and declare that shit for motherfuckers, man. They still be running over that type of shit or whatever. Now look right here. Just as I was telling you, look at my Aisha. See me talking about some happy solar day. See that? See how they be doing, right? Right. Now we thought she wasn't dealing with him and all this shit, ain't rock with him in the whole nine. You see how this stuff takes place, right? They'll make you believe anything on social media. All the while, rocking that ass to sleep. Yeah, rocking that ass straight to motherfucking sleep. You think it's a game if you want to. All that stuff that she said. You say Nana is back too. Say she back, ain't she? She done came back. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to get an update with an update. I'm going to have to drop my number up in this joint. Hold on, let me drop my number right quick. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do it like that for we even go any further with this thing because we just get started any damn way. I'm going to go ahead and then drop my number up in the building. Yeah, where's my gym jank? Did I put it up in the gym jank with the gym jank? Hold on. Let me see if I put it up in the gym jank with the gym jank right quick. Now, if I put it up in here, let me look and see. It's somewhere in here. Let me look and see. Hold on. I be forgetting that jank, man, sometime, man. Y'all got to pardon me. I'll go ahead and then put it up on the screen for you. And then I'll allow for y'all to call in because if anybody got some information in reference to that, because I just seen somebody put that shit up in the comments. Somebody was like, Velvet back. I said, what? Velvet back? When Velvet get back over there? Or is this just some hearsay or something like that or whatever? Because you know how the Clubfoot script go. You already know how that go. We done seen it back and forth. We done seen people come and go type of shit or whatever. Right, boom. So I'm going to go ahead and then drop that number right there. Right. You can go ahead and hit that. You can push that with the star 67 to the 67 right quick. And let me know. We'll do this right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold up for a sec. It may be something I need to hear right quick. Yeah, we shut everything down over here when it's like that. Who was that dropped that up in the comments? Say 2 days ago. Word. Oh, yeah, they of course. That's how it go. You know how it is with that script. See, when you got people like Gran, Spice Girl, Stinson has the suit, you got so many different channel holders that, you know, not channel holders that's riding Nature Boy nuts and shit. This ain't the Nature Boy riding the nut channel and shit over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why people just go over there and comment up under the video and shit. But low key, you know what I'm saying? They be ducking and dodging. They be up in the bushes and shit listening to my live stream. You feel? Yeah, come on, man. Stop playing. We ain't moving like that over here. Nah, we ain't moving like that over here. See, y'all be playing with it. Y'all be playing with it. You see? Okay, what's good with it?
Hey, how are you? This is Pinky Channel.
Oh, okay, word. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. But yes, he has Velvet back and Malia, and it's only them two now.
Velvet and Malia.
Yep.
Oh wow. Now that's some new shit to me right there. Dang. Velvet and so Velvet, yeah. What do you think about that as a woman? Because you do sound like a woman. I don't know if you're a woman or not, but you know how you feel about that?
I am.
Oh, okay. You all woman?
So how I feel about that is that again it's not gonna work, and you can tell from the live and how they were interacting and the things that were being said that it's not gonna work and that it's pointless and Malia is trying to just compromise. She doesn't even want to be with him, in my opinion.
Word. So you don't think she want to be with Nature Boy now?
No, she doesn't want to be with him, but he don't want to let her go because he didn't want her to be with anybody else.
So let me ask you another question. So what do you think about the whole, deal with the TKO Capone live stream when he openly declared, that he was in love with Seven?
I think that was weird, and I was nervous about what was to come after that. And I know that his life is going to be again in shambles because him saying that is possibly going to trigger Velvet.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay. See, that's that. Oh my gosh, man. But I'm saying, but with the whole "I love you" thing, I'm like, how you gonna be telling a whole nother man, talking about a woman that's not even his? How was he gonna go there and be just G-checking TKO Capone like that?
Basically, I think that he just tried to bow down to him in a way, but also telling him like, oh, I love her, so that's mine. He just trying to put a claim on her. I don't think he actually loved her. I don't think he loved anybody but himself. But he just has to play the game how he sees fit, I think. And he was just real submissive on that live. That was my thing. Okay,
word. Well, I appreciate you calling in. Is there anything else? Because another thing too. What do you know about Immortal .earth?
I don't know anything about Immortal .earth.
You seen it though, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the older sister that's allegedly with Nature Boy and them now. Yeah, she done been grounded and everything. She all the way in the game now. She grounded and everything, man. You late? She grounded. She probably done gave that cootie up now. But yeah, she over there. She older. And everything. Gran say she remind her of Mama Dia.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know too much about that. I just know I saw the live that was on the T page, and he was just showing them and saying how they were working out, what they had going on, and that they'll be back going live and having a real nigga moment.
Oh, so we should expect a real nigga moment. Now I got a photo of her actually up on the screen right now. That's Immortal.earth right there. That's her. If you're able to see your screen right now. But yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, he up in that gym jank right there. He got him an older gym jank now. So I don't know, too much what's going on, but it's going down right now at this time.
Oh Lord.
Right.
Well, we'll see. We shall see.
Okay. Well, if you can look into that as well. And like I said, I'm gonna keep on beaming.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you as well. Okay, facts. Facts. Update with the update. Like I say, damn. Not the veil back in the building. Now this the new booty right here. That's slated, clubfoot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, got over there in the stable and stuff right here now, whatever, right here. This the new woman right here. So I didn't know nothing about veil or whatever. So let me hear the signs. Now here she go.
Peace to the gods on earth. Welcome back to another day of chance and opportunity. Today, while I was in the shower, I was confronted with a question. The question was, if you had $1 million that you won right now, would you still follow this journey? If you had $1 million right now, would you still follow this journey? And the answer was absolutely yes. There is nothing more important than my spiritual growth.
Oh, wow.
What could be more important than discovering you, knowing thyself, knowing that I am God? Even if you don't want to wake up and face yourself because you think ignorance is bliss, but you're witnessing Babylon falling. It is falling right before our eyes. And every day that you wait, you waste time.
She kind of put me in the mind of Mama Dia, being that she is an older woman, not by her appearance, but just by her energy. And like I say, it's Hey, yo, it's crazy if you've ever noticed or sat back and peeped a family member that was dealing with somebody that you knew that just wasn't shit. They just wasn't hitting on, no good or whatever. I look at her and I'm just like, okay, how can you even get caught up in this type of stuff or whatever? Nice looking woman, rocking the cowrie shells. She got to know something about being awoke or whatever. Why was the end all result dealing with nasty boy?
There is no one on this planet bringing you this information.
Wow.
This is your higher self coming to make you remember. When you deny him, you deny yourself. Listen to the knowledge. Listen to the knowledge. Honor thyself.
This is weird.
Honor.
And you know what, Pinky? I'm getting some real different energy from her right there. I don't know if y'all getting that thing or not, but I get some real weirdo type vibes from her type of stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like trying to be funny or whatever, but she just kind of, stroked me the wrong way type of shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, just listening to her talk, man. Like, yo,
what could be more important?
Sound like a whole live robot.
What could possibly ever be more important than that? That I am healing generational curses through is healing my entire world.
Wow.
But you would rather me physically die. You would forgive if I died. Yeah, death would be excusable rather than somebody turn and discover the truth about themselves.
Wow.
Just because you don't want to do the work.
Wow. Like I say, man, this thing is deep, man. This thing is deep. Now, I'm going to show you something else that I ran across right quick before that I get back, you know what I'm saying, to this commentary with Gran, yo. This is, I don't even know what to say about this. I'm just going to show you this, and I'm going to let you assess what this is, okay? That's all I'm going to do. I don't even want to say nothing at this point, because I really didn't have too much to say. I thought about it. I looked at it. I said, well, let me go ahead and roast this Jim Jank up or whatever. But then I said, let me just show it, you know what I'm saying, to the fam so they can see what's going on, man. So they can see how real that the club foot persuasion, the manipulation is or whatever. And like I say, this is not the first time that I've seen, European men who have been somewhat into the whole carbonation, melanation, I love myself drill or, take or whatever. Yeah, this ain't the first time. Hold on, let me find this joker, man. I think I put him on here just the other day, man. Yeah, he ain't far now. Here you go right here, man. This dude right here is something special. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never seen anything quite like this right here before. I'm dead ass serious, man. Like,
all right, so I'm going to be sharing a really powerful breathwork technique that I've been practicing. Makes you feel good. And it's called Breath of Fire. So it goes like this. You're going to rapidly breathe as deep as you can, in through your nose, out through your nose. I don't really have a number of times that I breathe in and out. I just do it till I feel content. And then once you feel content with the breaths you took, you're going to breathe all your air out through your nose. Or mouth, just get all your air out. Then you're going to hold it like that as long as you can. And then all right, so I'm going to be sharing a really powerful breathwork technique that I've been practicing.
Listen to this.
Makes you feel good. And it's called Breath of Fire.
Breath of Fire.
So it goes like this. You're going to rapidly breathe as deep as you can, in through your nose, out through your nose. I don't really have a number of times that I breathe in and out. I just do it till I feel content. And then once you feel content with the breath you took, you're gonna breathe all your air.
Peep this shit, man. Peep this shit, yo.
Inhale, hold. 1 second. Yeah, you should feel really good. I do 1 round right now.
Look at the code. No. No. Ah. 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 Ah, no. No. The breathing technique. Look at that nigga. Look. Look. Ah, shit, look at him. Oh, my God. This shit is crazy. Look at him. Ah, that thing crazy. He's crazy. That nigga crazy. That nigga is crazy. Look at that nigga. He is crazy. This nigga crazy. Oh, no. Look, he let it out. Oh my God. Look at them nets and shit, them flies and shit. That motherfucking flying around. Look. That motherfucker behind a landfill. Look at that shit. He behind a landfill.
Yeah.
Look. He been out there smoking big reefer too. He out there smoking that homegrown. That's what it is. That nigga smoking that homegrown. That nigga chopping up the mushrooms and inhaling them and shit. He hit them motherfucker like goddamn Avon off the wire. Hell yeah, that motherfucker like Avon off the wire, man. This shit crazy, man. Look at this shit, man.
Makes you feel really good. Balance. Feel really balanced.
Balance?
Calming.
You balance with your dusty ass, sit down with them dirty ass shorts so you could come up and my goddamn house. Them motherfuckers on. That motherfucker feet is dirty. They ain't dirty. Them motherfuckers dirty. Like how Sean Cole be. What's that motherfucker name? Sean, what that motherfucker name be? Sean Price. Look at that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker got Sasquatch here all on his goddamn calves and shit. Look at that motherfucker feet, man. That motherfucker bunion look like an elbow on him. You see that shit, man? This the shit I'm telling you, man. This that nature boy shit, man. Look. You think I'm bullshitting? Look. I'm going to show you, man. You know, I'll be on some G shit over there, motherfucker, man. You see this, man? Out of 129 people, look at this shit now. Out of 129 people that like this shit, right? We're gonna start right here. Hold on. So you don't think I'm capping this shit. Hold on for a minute. I don't think I'm capping. Look at this shit, man. We're going to go through this Jim Jank, man. Of course, you see Jeremiah was on there. He said he don't follow carbonation no more. You remember Jeremiah, that dude who eyes won't close and shit? Yeah, he on this motherfucker, man. Look, I told you, look, Babaji, I don't be capping, man. They go Babaji right there. He like that shit. He like that white boy right there. I'm dead ass serious, man. Babaji like that motherfucking shit. Yeah, track his ass right on the fuck down. It's some more motherfucking weirdos. I'm gonna share the motherfucker with you in a little bit, man. You know, we just not getting started and shit or whatever, man. You know, I gotta check that like button right quick, man, before we go any motherfucking farther. You know how we do that shit over here, right? Every motherfucking morning, we make sure that we on deck, stack, and all that. We don't care about channels. We don't care about flag. We don't care about none of that dumb stuff right there, okay? Yeah, we don't. All right, so let me get them likes together. Let's go, man.
Off the corner with the money, I got a verse. St. John, Pluto Hendrix. So he be a millionaire.
I walked in the corner with the body screaming daughter. Never saw the bag, but looking like Pablo in the floor. It's gonna make you feel away like Tony Cumanoli. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife her for a win. I already know, nigga wrong. All I need is wrong. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get too late when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't get through it all. Fuck with a nigga raw, that's who you wanna be. Remember you won't tell nobody, no. Remember you won't tell nobody, no. Bro, I might pull up flexing all these niggas like a road. You know who to turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get too lit when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, like don't last, don't been through it all. Fuck with a nigga around, that's who you wanna be.
Oh, yeah, let me check them lights now. You know, that's that heat right there, boy. Good God, oh my. You got to ride around pumping that. That's when you're going to got your new outfit and everything. Uh-huh. The car washed and everything. Groceries in the motherfucking refrigerator. That shit on damn on D. House clean and everything. Pocket full of money. You feel me? That's how you move when you hear that motherfucking St. John. Hey, you hear me? Straight lady, you hear that motherfucking St. John. You hear me? That St. John, come on. You got to be lit when that mother turn around. What? That's that jib jank right there with the jib jank. Hold on. I got one more weirdo. Nah. I ain't even gonna show you this other weirdo. I got, matter of fact, I got about like 2 or 3 different weirdos and shit. But let me get back to the science right quick. Yeah, man, I got a couple more weirdos, man. I got to show y'all, man. Real talk, man. You know how Carbonation do, man. They be drafting the motherfuckers and shit. They draft weirdo niggas and shit. Yeah, they bring them in, man. They been goddamn importing all type of new fuck niggas and shit over there. Now I'm hearing Velvet Bag and all this whole other shit or whatever. I'm just like, damn, man. I done missed all that old shit right there. Yeah, I missed the whole Velvet wave, to tell you the truth. Not saying that I am surprised by any of that stuff right there, you know, because it is what it is. But damn, I just wouldn't think she'd go back like that. But hey, it is what it is, though. So like I say, man, let's get into this Jim Jack, man, into this bill, in this discussion. We turn up with the turn up, man. And I appreciate y'all hitting that like button. Shout out to everybody that support the channel, that support the stream, man. Let's go, man. The movement, real.
I felt the same motherfucking way about that apology, okay? I knew that was some straight out of the comic book type of stuff or whatever. You don't do that simple.
Oh, no. I want you to be able to hear this.
Nature Boy is a clown. That's just how I feel. You know, so I'm not going to entertain him on that level because I don't respect him on that level. If I can see him making changes, that's different. I'm the type, I'm open-minded. If I see you making changes, I'm not going to judge you from who you used to be. I'm going to judge you on who you are now. So if I see Nature Boy saying, look, I really, truly want forgiveness from what I did. I need help. You know, I would be willing to move forward with that man, but he's not there yet. He could tell it. He apologized to world. Did you take that apology?
Okay. Now, you already know how I am about that apology stuff, right?
His apology sincerely?
You asking me, did I take his apology sincere?
Right. Remember when he apologized to you? Remember when he apologized to the world? Not just you, but the world. But he used your name as front and center of everything. Now, what do you feel about that apology? Did you think it was genuine or did you think it was some bullshit? Because he needed to make sure you was off his fucking neck.
and you're exactly right. But I feel the exact same way about that. The same way I felt about when James Evans died on Good Times, then his ass showed back up and Coming to America. See, I felt the same motherfucking way about that apology, okay? I knew that was some straight out of the comic book type of stuff or whatever. You don't do that sympathetic ass stuff. He even tried that run that sympathetic stuff with TKO Capone. The drip god ain't trying to hear that shit. You got to motherfucking work to eat, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Running that bullshit, talking about how she made him feel and all. We don't give a fuck about how she made you feel, my nigga. You all the way on live, sitting up telling all your business, but mad at us for talking about your bitch. You done told this man everything on live. He done clowned the shit out of you. Armani sitting there. Hey, yo, if you go back, just go back and look. Go to TKO Capone page. Go look at her. Go look at Armani gang face the whole time they talking, yo. She trying so hard not to laugh, man. Hey, yo, she's such a fucking soldier, man. She a fucking soldier, yo.
Hey, well, yeah, she's so fucking legit, yo. Hey, that's how you. Hey, world. Remember the part where he was like, I deal with women. It take a lot. Right. Hey, that part hit me to the soul. I was like, oh, I know that stung him because you already know that Eligio, no matter of the age, he don't deal with a real woman. So for TKO to just that little line right there took his whole soul out. Watch, just like Royal telling y'all, go back and watch that shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all seen that all in his face. Even when TKO said something about that, I was like, damn, he stung him.
At one point,
he stung him.
look, Nature Boy take his arm and he put it behind his head as if he's getting relaxed for, like one of those soft porn scenes and stuff or whatever. And when he do that shit, right, and he leaned back, and when I looked at it, right, man, I want you to look at Armani's face, man. She caught that shit so motherfucking. Hey, look at that boy. She got a radar, boy. Hey, look at that boy. She a fuck. Hey, look at her. She caught that shit so fucking fast. And I think PKO even said it like, can you scoot back a little bit or whatever? I'm like, dude, come on. You got your whole face up in the gym, Jank. We done seen you got a tripod. My nigga, we don't know what you doing with your hands when you talking to him, my nigga. Type of shit you went through. I don't play that.
Thanks, world.
I was locked up for 13 years. And look at here, no disrespect, no cap to your husband or whatever. But man, we were jacking on all kind of levels in that, man. We were jacking on. And look here, man.
Let me tell you.
Look at man. I know a dude, Mr. Gran.
On some real shit. One of my bros, one of my brothers.
And look. I was trying to tell him, man. I know a dude named LJ. LJ was so throwed off, man. He used to volunteer to clean the glasses because the officers be in the glass in prison, but at floor level, if the booth ain't too high, you can see them and stuff like that or whatever. Now, some officers, they would sit out, outside of the block in a chair and stuff like that or whatever. Some of the women, you know how they go, get their hair done, have that body wash, that bath from body wash on, all of those shit or whatever, get motherfucker dingling hard and stuff, whatever, right? Now I'm gonna tell you about LJ. LJ used to have like a spray bottle and a rag. And what he used to do was he'll take his right hand and spray the damn, the glass and stuff like that or whatever. Now, LJ have his left hand in his pants pocket. Now, when he got his hands in his pants pocket, LJ had a hole cut in his pants pocket. So when he be sitting there wiping the glass in a circular motion, LJ was so blood raw, he'd be out there jacking off the women, man. Playing it out, playing like he cleaned the glass, looking at the women jacking and everything, man. Everybody knew, man. We knew he had a problem and stuff, man. That guy was doing all type of stuff, man. Caught his ass one day, man. He was up in the goddamn, up in the kitchen, man, in the cafeteria, the mess hall up in prison, man. Motherfuckers eating and shit, man. LJ and that motherfucker jacket, man. Got his hand in his pants. Got his shit busted open in that jacket, man. Motherfuckers eating and shit, man. The motherfucker earthed him up in there and shit, man. Hit him, bust his whole shit out. And that's what I'm saying about Nature Boy, man. I don't like them guys, man, that be having them interviews. You see their face, but you can't see their hands and shit and all that. Like, I'm real annoyed when it comes to shit like that because I've, been around, instances where fuck shit happen like that. Like my homeboy up in, where he from? Where's C-Dub from? I can't even remember where he from now. Somewhere up there near South, Statesville. That's what it's called. Now, he was asleep one day on his bunk and shit. And yeah, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Only thing I heard was the bunk moving, motherfucker hollering and shit. A dude was getting his ass whooped. They had just moved him in the block that night by 11 o'clock. Ain't nobody know him. I'm going to tell you what happened. C-Dub was laying down in the bed, and the dude was looking up at C-Dub, right? And he was jacking out for him. C-Dub got up and beat the shit out that man. I'm for real, man. See, I don't trust dudes like Nature Boy, man. Like, straight up, man, he got to sit back from the camera, me and him talking and shit because, like I say, I just don't deal with that type of stuff. I know guys are sleazy. I understand, how guys are when they horny and stuff. And then he got that whole hermaphrodite stuff, going on or whatever. I don't even want to be around that energy and stuff like that or whatever. Now, if I'm around guys and they're attracted to women, I have absolutely no problem whatsoever with that. But when I'm around men that have openly declared that they have a fascination, a fixation for transgenders, nah, fam, you gotta be sitting back, man. You can't be all up on the goddamn gym jank like how I am right now. I'm gonna show you. Like how I am and shit. Hold on, I'm gonna pull my gym jank on here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, man. Like straight up, man. I sits back with my shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't flex like that and shit, man. You see what I'm saying? Look, see, I'm all the way back here. So you can see my whole jank. I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sitting here hitting my. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I sit back. I be chilling. Now, whenever you got a guy, you talking to a guy, he on the phone, he all like this. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what he doing. See, look, watch this. Look. See what I'm saying? That's a prison move right there. Right. You see what I'm saying? You got to watch dudes like him. And like I say, when I noticed that, I just was like, damn, this dude is wild, yo. Like, Like he really like trying to test bro type of shit or whatever. And like I say, Amani Gang, she peeped game on that shit. She was like, oh, look, she was looking like, you know what I'm saying? Then he tried to scoot back a little bit, and I'm like, dude, don't be doing that, dude. Like, don't be doing that funny bunny shit. Because any other time, you know, the whole carbonation would have been sitting around him type of shit or whatever. He's like got his arm, you know what I'm saying, all back and shit, like he relaxed and shit or whatever. You don't do no stuff like that. You know how it is. Like if a guy see you and you start, like if you talking to a man and you a woman and you start messing with your hair, like in prison, guys actually interpret that like you feeling them. Like word up, that's what that means. That's what that means. Like this right here in prison, like if you like I'm gonna show you this shit. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna put you all the way up on G, man. If you in prison, right, and a woman is sitting outside and she in there and she like doing that and messing with her hair and all that stuff or whatever. Guys that ain't had no cootie in a long time, been locked up like 10, 15, 20 years, shit like that or whatever. Hey, man, they gym day get hard, man. They go to whatever level, man. Like guys be like looking around the corner and stuff like jacking and stuff like, man, it's weird up in there, man. See, it's certain stuff people won't tell you, but I'm here to tell you, man, like that shit does go down. Yeah, we call it down our way in North Carolina. We call that shit killing, man. We call that shit killing. Yeah, it changed from the terminology gunning her down because the officers found out what that meant. But yeah, I'm being quite honest with you, man. That's what they call it, man, killing. Yeah, people kill. And like I say with him, he looked like he killed like a motherfucker, man. He always got the phone on him and shit or whatever, man. Yeah, man. See, like, when you around a bunch of men, just like women, like if you've been around women throughout your life, you know certain things that you pick up on and what you detect. Like him, being that he always keep like the dirty fingernails, he don't try to, you know, keep himself up. Not saying that he has to go out and get a, you know, a vegan manicure or some shit, you know, a whole organic raw manicure. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, you know, you would just, you know, kind of keep yourself up type shit or whatever. Like you don't want to just go motherfucking crazy. You don't want to motherfucking go crazy and have your shit looking like Clubfoot. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to do that. It's just not the right motherfucking thing to do. Okay? All right. Let me go. I ain't gonna stay on this shit. Like I say though, when you see a guy like him and he got them dirty ass motherfucking fingernails, listen, fam, listen to me. And I'm telling you, when a motherfucker got them dirty ass fingernails like that, ain't no telling what they been doing with their damn hands. He's not the type of guy that you can eat food out there or whatever, because he don't even keep his club for the ass up. Right? Goddamn heels, motherfucking rough, just like his motherfucking fingers. His fingers rough as hell too, y'all. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
One of my brothers was locked up for a bid too. So that's why, like, I know the struggle of everywhere, everywhere. Yeah. I understand it. I get it. And I'm all for everything. You feel what I'm saying?
For real.
I give people chances. I gave everybody a chance, but with Nature Boy, I can't do it because he does not. People could say what they want. They could try to compare. That's like trying to compare Black Lives Matter or Black people getting murdered by the police to Black people killing each other. There's no comparison.
Right. There's no comparison at all. Period. It's a psyop. It's like he's a psyop. And you know what was so funny about the entire IG live with TKO Capone, Drip God, and Armani Gang with Babaji? This is the funny thing, right? Now, you know Velvet left, and you know when Velvet left, she got that other account. You know, that one he was fronting like that was his. And that just proved that she the one that had that iPhone, because that phone Malia got, boy, that thing regular. You ain't hear how Nature Boy was sounding? Boy, that motherfucker raggedy. Boy, that motherfucker raggedy right there. But he got to get another phone. Like, that need to be the carbonation cash out. That need to be the move. Damn, Hawaii. Y'all need to be thinking about getting a phone and all that stuff. And that mother raggedy, man. Yeah, but that's
carbonation broke, y'all.
Bad. The
carbonation is broke. They have no money. Okay? Nature Boy at this point is desperate. He's willing to take a bum in. He's willing to take a motherfucker with goddamn one toe in that bitch. Nothing else but a one toe. Okay? She ain't got no arms, no legs. Just one. And y'all know who went back to him as well. Guess what, world? I'm going to give you something even deeper. Guess who went back to him? Oh, motherfucker. What she got? Diabetes and some more shit. The motherfucker with one eye. The blind lady.
Are you serious?
Go over there. Her fucking goddamn locks, they linked to the side. Them motherfuckers look sleep. You hear me? She had them. You know how they got the little weak locks in their head? That her with
Right.
like laid to the side. That bitch was asleep as fuck. I said, if she don't pick that motherfucker up for the picture, you hear me? She gotta pick it up for the picture at least. I couldn't believe it. I said,
hey, look here.
Man.
This is sad, man. Gran, listen, right? Since we've been reporting, talking about this stuff, posting clips, videos, all of the fuck shit we done seen, have you noticed the entirety of the time, ain't nobody still got no damn job? Why you ain't told all them Negroes to go get a job? Why you ain't told them to go get a job? There's somebody like, hey, yo, y'all need to go to work. Y'all, this is a part of the 5 sciences. This is a new part of the 5 sciences. You must go to work. I mean, like, he trolling. He probably listening now, but the funny thing about it is, why don't he do that? Because all these different, like, weirdo women with all these different levels of complexities that they have, man, it's not helping out anything. Man, it ain't doing it but stressing them out. The man admitted to TKO Capone that he lives in a closet.
I'm gonna tell these ladies something. Never rely on one source of income because you never know what may happen with that. Nature Boy is your only source of income. He does not fuck with y'all. The only way he fuck with y'all is if y'all bringing something in to his camp. Y'all not bringing nothing in but a wet ass. And he's starting to see that. That's why he's allowing now these older women to come in where he's going to use their money like how he did Mama Dia. Look at Mama Earth. Look at Immortal Earth, y'all. She looks just like Mama Dia's daughter. Lie to y'all not. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
How old is she?
She got to be in her 40s, world. Go look on my page. I promise you, world. I promise you. Leave out of here and go look on my fucking page and come back and tell me what the fuck you think about this shit. Because this shit is real. That shit scared me because I just seen Mama Dia all over again. It's not something
So you think he'll have her grown ass up in the closet too?
Yeah. Yep, he gonna have her. She's beautiful.
And don't think I ain't see that comment. You say a brown sugar say how you live in a closet, but make cookies say you pay all the bills. Now that's one of the things too, brown sugar. I noticed that. I was like, damn, she had to be coerced or coaxed to even say that shit right there. I mean, she was whole live up in the shower, taking a shower. You know, we wasn't trying to see Cookie up there, you know, all up in the shower with her unmentionables and stuff like that, hanging out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How you scheduling flights and shit to Hawaii? How you scheduling flights, but you staying in Cookie crib in the closet? You putting people in the closet. You sending people to time out in the fucking closet. Are you serious?
Too, she's a beautiful queen. You know, I clown and stuff like that, but a lot of these women would be so much better without him. Let him build y'all up to move on. If that's what y'all need, man, let that man build y'all up to move on and do better things. I pray Velvet never.
What's up, Kaja?
Goes back. For real?
Sean, I feel you, Sean. Sean, that's why you up in the Livest Network. If you left him alone a year ago, you over here now.
Every woman that moved forward from him, I'm happy. And guess what, world? I don't know if you know this, but from what I seen, his baby mama had wished him a
Greens Fruits. I see you.
Happy Solar. Y'all know what that means? Happy birthday. With the kissy. With the kissy faces. Swear.
Well, like I say, if that's the case, then that means that Hebrew dude softer than the motherfucker DNA.
Nature Boy already admitted. Nature Boy already said that she ain't with him no more. Oops.
Oh, word. She ain't with the Hebrew dude.
Oops.
Ain't with the Hebrew dude.
She ain't.
That shit crazy, man. That's why I say, man, we might have to go back through them old tapes, man, and just give it a gander, just to see what we might have missed some shit or whatever. Because I always felt like there was some discrepancies with a lot of that stuff she was saying, and I honestly feel like the only damn thing that she said that was actually in truth was the things, against him. You feel me? Only because she was upset about, getting her eye blacked and stuff like that or whatever. Now, I could be wrong about that or whatever, but that's just the way that I view it.
Boy, this coochie going around like this thing a fool out here. Boy, this thing going everywhere now.
What I'm trying to tell you, boy, that coochie hot. That conscious coochie hotter than a motherfucker. Let me explain that thing to you. About that conscious coochie, man. That motherfucker jumping right now. You hear me? This is conscious coochie right here, man. Look, let me explain this shit, man, about this conscious coochie, man. Conscious coochie goes so motherfucking hard. The only thing you got to do, right, Only thing you got to do is wear an ankh. You have to, you know, at least quote some stuff by Brother Polite. You have to order some sage by way of Amazon.com. You can't support nobody black, okay? You got to get it off Amazon. Okay, this is the whole movement. You understand? This is it. This is all that it takes. This is everything definitively that qualifies you being awoke. And I'm just like, what the fuck is? And I'm just like, why do these women feel like the end all or the end to all, the result to everything is nature? I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Motherfuckers be signing up for this shit, just throwing their whole life away. Fuck it, I want STDs and shit to give them to me. Motherfuckers be running towards nature, boy. Give me an STD, give me an STD, give me one, give me one. I don't motherfucker what it is. What you got, herpes, my nigga? Right, let me get some of that shit, man. Chlamydia, or let me pass you some of that shit or whatever. Everybody is doing the goddamn 360-degree cipher. We're passing around the whip. Everybody smashing everybody. No rubber, nothing. We good. I can heal you. Go ground and shit. Motherfucker be uncut off. Genital wart. Nature boy tell they dumb ass go outside and ground. Motherfucker catch a whole lot of warts on they ding dong. Big ass bump, star crunch all the way around the head of the bell head on that Jim Jank. Nature boy tell them go outside and ground. They be all right. Yeah, it don't make a fuck. Just go ground and shit. Everything be all right. You tell me if a motherfucker ain't weird. But like I say, though, you know, this is what people adhere to. This is what the fuck that they believe. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. Motherfuckers get mad at me for even reporting on. I'm just like, I don't want your children. I don't want your niece. I don't want your female cousin. Definitely not your male, you know, not your nephews or male cousin or whatever, your brother for that matter. I don't want them getting fucked up and trapped off in this shit. This shit is a trap. This nigga is straight MK Ultra. Financed by the elite. I don't know which motherfucker won, but as I stated, he's on the lower level of the goddamn totem pole. That's all that it is. This dude not only has an agenda, but he's pushing an agenda for certain people. He is, in fact, by design. Just like there's things for pay, like you see a motherfucker standing outside, they got a sign outside of Domino's. They ain't really getting the business like that. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker standing out there and shit. Yeah, come and get a pizza for $2.99. You're like, oh shit, let me turn around. Let me go up in that Jim Jank. This is the same type of shit right here by design. All of this shit. Don't be tricked. Don't be fooled. Don't try to get this shit half price or 15% off and shit like that or whatever. Read, look here. It's more people than just him that's dropping knowledge. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, go to him just because he sound like, you know, he know what the fuck he talking about. It's a lot of motherfuckers know what the fuck sound like. They know what the fuck they talking about. I've seen motherfuckers talking motherfucker all up out they whole motherfucking check playing like they knew some shit. Oh hell yeah, go down the street. Yeah, I get it right from him and shit. I'm coming right back. Yeah, and everything. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, right in his ass, right. Motherfucker knock on the door, goddamn, run out the back door, jump over the fence and everything. Yeah, at this motherfucker like it's goddamn grand theft auto San Andreas out in the neighborhood. Man, come on, man, let's go, man. I ain't gonna play with this shit over this motherfucker, man. Like I say, man, this nigga is by design, man. I don't give a fuck how you see that shit, man. I know for a motherfucking fact that he by design. Period, motherfucking point blank, man. Other people want to argue with me, argue me down. Man, fuck all that, man.
And he leaned back, and when I looked at it, right, man, I want you to look at Armani's face, man. She caught that shit so motherfucking. Hey, look at that boy. She got a radar, boy. Hey, look at that boy. She a fuck. Hey, look at her. She caught that shit so fucking fast. And I think PKO even said it like, can you scoot back a little bit or whatever? I'm like, dude, come on. You got your whole face up in the gym.
Whole face.
You got a tripod. My nigga, we don't know what you doing with your hands when you talking to him, my nigga. What type of shit you into? I don't play that.
Thanks, bro.
I was locked up for 30.
I tried to tell it in. That's why I just had to explain that shit, man.
Well, I'm trying to tell. Boy, this coochie going around like a play. This thing of
Coochie. They got coochie coupons out this motherfucker. Only thing you got to do is sound like you know some shit. You can get you some coochie, yo. You can get a motherfucker to give you a whole. Hey, look at here. Peace to the God 777. You can get a motherfucker to give you their whole check, abandon their children. That's right. You can get the whole EBT, preferably by those women that got 4 or 5 children. Not to say anything disrespect for the women that do have 4 or 5 children. But by this generation, the younger breed, this bunch, this dynamic, right? Yeah, you can get that whole motherfucking shit. Peace to the God 777. I ain't bullshit.
Off with Eastern Stars. We don't know that. I didn't even know that. I found out later down the line that my grandfather was a Freemason. I found out later down the line that my was an Eastern Star. So I was like, whoa, are you kidding me? And when I found out what it really...
I just want to interject for a second. And even by what you're saying is, you know, and when you found out what it was, that's why I say people, you know, without knowledge, without historical understanding, you understand, they are bleach blind, you know, the effectiveness of even communicating a powerful movement within itself, especially that black people were actually a part of. That's why in the Moorish Science Temple of America, the Holy Prophet Noble Drew Ali, you understand, he stood, you know, upon the 5 principles, the 5 highest principles known to man. There's so many different degrees to this that people like Nature Boy, he just pick and choose on what he wants to dissect. And what he do is he target people by what little bit of knowledge that he got, and then he try to reel them in. You see, you remember when he said before that he was in fact a government agent? Do you remember that? Remember when he said he was a government agent? Okay, so that's how we know that he's into like an even deeper level of elitism, but he's on a lower level on the totem pole. That's all that it is.
Facts,
he's on a lower level. That's all it is.
World just broke it all the way down, y'all. I don't have to say nothing else. That's exactly what it is. He's on a lower totem pole. He don't even know what he's worshiping. Yet and still the people at the higher level is going to benefit off of you because you're worshiping. Same thing with Beyonce and Jay-Z and all these celebrities. Y'all don't know, but the people that we support, that most of them that didn't go in the game with owning their own royalties and owning their own everything. You know what I mean? They don't have it like Master P, for instance. He went in owning everything because he started out with $10,000 that his grandparents gave him, and he started a record label. He didn't go into it like R. Kelly and everybody else. Bill Cosby. Y'all know they got Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby wanted to bring it back to the motherfucking streets. Y'all know that, right?
He wanted to own his own.
R. Kelly, for instance, right? He in jail right now. And I'm not trying to excuse R. Kelly for nothing because we know back in the day, it was a video that came out that looked like R. Kelly was sleeping with underage girls. But we have a lot of women. I'm a petite woman. Okay? Very petite. Like you can see that my body frame is like petite, all of that. Pick me up, have fun with me. You would think I was, if you see me on tape, you would think I was an underage girl. Now, what if that's the same thing? 1 second. What if that's the same thing R. Kelly was dealing with? We don't really know R. Kelly personally. We only know what the media have told us. They've destroyed our black man, not only through prison system, but manipulation of the media. It's time for us to wake up to say, hey, what's the fuck really going on? We don't really know. We talk about shit as far as like these celebrities and don't really know. Most of these celebrities is tied into this shit. R. Kelly is dealing with shit too, just like Michael Jackson, because they wanted their royalties. They wanted what they was worth. And it's only right? World, you work all your life for something, right? You work all your life. You report every fucking thing. You the shit with it. You done made history with this shit. You deserve it. What the fuck is the problem? Give me my motherfucking money, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? We stand with this man. He done work. He done made history. He made us look at shit a different way. You got me fucked up. You're gonna pay him, and that's how R. Kelly felt. That's how Bill Cosby felt. That's how Michael Jackson felt. But they all made them look like pedophiles. So we can slander our black man. But where was they at when Epstein and Weinstein and Oprah and all these other motherfuckers that's tied into all this fucking crooked shit? Nobody got nothing to say about the white man when he do it.
Right, and that's the thing. And then that's one of the things that I want to touch on as well. Because, I mean, think about it, right? On how many movies that you done seen on Lifetime. You done seen the Tookie Williams, movie. You done seen all type of stuff. You seen Carla, all different type of movies, that, depict actual situations through dramatization. But out of all these, different motherfucking Lifetime Jim Joyce that you done seen, why they ain't made no movie about Harvey Weinstein? Or why haven't they made a movie about Jeff Epstein? You figure they'll be like, what the hell is up with that? What about Harvey Weinstein? I mean, come on, man. Anthony Weiner. Why haven't they made those type of movies? You know why? Because they want to set the pace. They want to be able to control the narrative. They want you to be able to become accustomed to a certain type of thing. You see? They putting it out here for you. They don't want you to individually think for yourself. They want you to be a part of the collective. That's all that it is. They want you a part of the whole damn collective. Now think about that science. And you know I ain't wrong now.
And I'm not saying nothing is wrong, but we got to understand that it's all to belittle us at the end of the day. Let us take care of us. Let us take care of R. Kelly. Let us take care of Bill Cosby. You feel what I'm saying? Let the black community handle them.
Facts. But see, whenever that you know what I'm saying, want your own, or whenever that it has to do with money, whenever that you tapping into the money or affecting somebody's money, that's when it becomes a problem. It becomes an issue. See, there's people on a higher scale, on a higher level of that totem pole that's actually paying this dude. You see, everything that we're seeing right now, what he's doing to Solar and True and all these other women that we see online or whatever, this is a part of the humiliation sacrifice within itself. They don't even understand it, you see? And by him saying that he's an agent within itself, he's into elitism and into Baphometicism, okay? So being that he's into Baphometicism, right? He prays to a Baphomet, you know? He prays to a transgender. So he's attracted to a transgender, you see? So he doesn't have a desire to be with a woman, you see? So and that's right. He don't want no woman. You see, this is all for the media right here. Him humiliating women online, as well as these women that identify with a conscious movement or an awoke movement, or either wanting to learn something or be about something, you know, that's motivational or inspirational. You see, that's how he's connecting with these people. You see, using this MK Ultra, this mind control frequency, this mind enhancing, altering frequency. This is the way that he tapping into these individuals right now. And see, it's all, as I said before, by design. You can't just get kicked out of Managua, Nicaragua. You can't just get kicked out of Palenque, Mexico. You can't just get kicked out of Costa Rica and still be walking around. Are you serious? And then online, on the internet, social media, talking about you going to another country. I know you by design. I just report on by you being by design, because I know what you're trying to do to the masses and to the collective of people that's tuning in. I see it. It's a lot of women besides Seven and besides Immortal, Sirion, and Bree and all these other different women. Do you know how many women fit the profile of that? Looking like Lisa Bonet or Cree Summer back in the day, since we talking about Bill Cosby. You see, this what they doing. His picture page. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to tap in to a certain genre of women, a Bohemian-esque lifestyle. And then once that he is able to gravitate them, what he do? He mind fuck the shit up out of them. That's all he do. He play like he their friend, embarrass the shit out of them online, sit behind the goddamn camera like he a director or whatever. He doing this for the elite. This ain't no worker, no average nigga.
Don't ever think that, y'all. World is spitting so much fact. And I promise I'm going to be real. I got to be honest in this moment, y'all. When I used to do this type of research, I honestly wish I would have had people like World News, people like Pharaoh, people that's really, because guess who I used to listen to? Anybody can probably tell me who I used to listen to a couple years ago. And it was the white man. It was never the black man. So for the black man to be coming out here and doing the same thing the white man was doing a while back, trying to fuck our heads up, and something led me to listen to that white man. What was Michael Myers? What was the dude's name, y'all? Michael, big dude, chunky.
Oh, they just.
And that's when I died
and
out.
There was another little, like, sturdy looking dude too. It was a sturdy looking white guy and a chunky white guy. Michael something and another guy. They was real popular, but they got banned from the internet. And I stopped listening to them because I was told that I was getting too deep into it.
Yeah, I think she definitely talking about Alex Jones. You already know how I feel about Alex Jones. Shout out to Alex Jones.
Shouldn't be like doing stuff like that because they be watching and stuff like that. Back then, I didn't know, but now I know. I got.
Yeah, man.
Out there that's been out there.
Alex Jones kept that heat. You figured them. He kept that heat, boy. They had to get rid of motherfucker Alex Jones, man. He was uncovering too much. He was tapping into the system too much on him. You figured that. He tapped all the way into it. Hey, Alex Jones exposed so much with that Walmart demonstration, man. He tore that thing all the way up. Yeah, they had to get Oprah on him. Oprah and Gail and them had to get on him and stuff. They had him on I think it was What was that joint, man? It ain't 60 Minutes, but it's some demonstration, man. The world news, like on Sunday, it came on. Man, they had Alex Jones on there looking fucked up, man. He recanted the whole story about Sandy Hook and everything after he explained it in fine motherfucking detail. Alex Jones was the first person that was banging on the psyop. He was the first. I don't know damn what nobody say. Alex Jones was the first. And then, to keep it a buck with you, now think about this. You know I ain't lying. They even said, right, look, right, they even said that Alex Jones was so inspirational that Trump even started tweeting from the effectiveness of Alex Jones as if that he, you know, had more or less started influencing his tweets and stuff. And Alex Jones wasn't playing no games. That's why I say you can hate Trump if you want to, but you know Trump been on the motherfucking organ harvesters, them human traffickers, them child sex criminals that's out here and shit. That's why I fuck with him the long way. Okay, come on, man. Shall we proceed? Excuse me. Yeah, can we just a little taste? Okay, that's all. And like I said, I always try to take y'all there, man. Like for real, man. Because I understand by the people that's in the chat, right, and by the people that tune in. A lot of y'all might not be aware of the stuff that's going on. That's why we be out here on these in these Instagram and YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know, making sure that y'all get this shit out here, man. Man, there's so much fraud shit out here, man. This shit crazy, man. I can't let y'all be fucked up in my chat like this, man. I don't even fuck around like that, man. I'm dead ass serious, man. I want everybody to have an understanding over here, man. And like I say, people like Nature Boy, you know how Clubfoot do. He a whole lot of psyop any motherfucking way. But people like Clubfoot, though, man, Clubfoot ain't gonna tell you the truth, man, about none of this shit, man. That's why, you know, still to this day, I be trying to figure out why so many young women get caught up into this stuff, man. Like, I don't get it, man.
Wake up. I
don't get it, yo.
At life, and you're learning something new in that moment, period. Whether it's through a child, whether it's through an animal, whether it's through the universe, a plant, a person, a thing, you're still learning. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I go with. I've been through so much in life that I'm not going to say it's nothing nobody can tell me, but
what it do?
My story ain't been easy. Hey, TK.
What's good with you? What's good with you? I see you over here building. What happened to King World?
I don't know. I think it was my connection. Oh, his phone died.
Okay. Shoot, man. I was just coming through to say what's up, man. Just to show love. I try to share it. But I think after I seen King World come back into the building, man, most definitely want him to get back up on this platform. King World be having me rolling like a motherfucker.
Right. And he lit. That's
no,
my boy.
What y'all doing, though. You know, I most definitely respect it. That's why I support it.
Yeah.
You know, but
the thing is, like, we don't just bring what people want, we bring them what they need too.
Right.
Because it's what we all need. It's what I need, you know?
Right. Yeah, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, all this shit was new to me. This 2 months ago, I didn't know none of this shit existed. It's crazy.
Right.
It's crazy, you know?
Hey, this the real side of IG. Like, all you gonna get over here is that we try not to judge people. It's just when you put, like, if I put my life on the front line, I gotta be willing to expect the good and the bad from that. You feel what I'm saying? So we try not to judge people on what they do, but when you do fucked up shit, we gotta talk about it because that's what we do. We media. You feel what I'm saying? We media, so that's what we do. We not bad people. You know, we're not just gonna drag you for no reason. So that's what I want people to know about this side of the world too. Because they be like, oh, we got our own little community, but we good people for real. We not bad people. We love people.
Right, you know. And I feel it, you know, I feel it. It's just crazy that when I first got introduced to this, like I think was that King World? Yeah, King World was the first person who actually spoke to me and vlogged me and stuff, man. It's just crazy how much shit is going on all of, you know, in the world that people's not even aware of. Like it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like how a whole community can be so like aware of something, then a whole community over here can just be totally like, it's just, I don't know, this should be strange. I'm always just sitting up because I research. I love it, you know, I love researching on the internet. I'm a studier. I've been knowing a lot of things, but when this shit was all brought to my attention and everybody was comparing me to certain other people and shit like that, I was just like, nah, I don't want y'all to get the wrong Mr. Screw. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't know nothing about what's going on over here, but they was identifying me to be something that I wasn't. So that's the only reason why I even wanted to even get a part of the little live thing that I had going on Facebook.
But what I can say about that is people have done me that way because a lot of people don't like what I do, but that's okay. They be like, oh, well, she don't open camera. The only reason why I'm going to start opening camera more, but the only reason why I used to didn't open camera is because my message was more than what I looked like. And so when people finally seen what I looked like, they was like, dang, well, she don't need to hide her face. So she must be really on the mission. And that's what I want people to know me by. I want you to know me by my heart. I don't want you to know me by my beauty. I want you to know me by what I stand for. Because what I stand for is way more important. This is only flesh. When I go away from here, this shit gotta go. That's it. I can't take nothing with me, not even this beauty. You feel what I'm saying?
You want to know something that's so funny though? You probably gonna laugh when I say this, but until 10 minutes ago, I thought you was an old woman this whole time. I thought she was somebody's grand. This whole time.
I love it. Yes.
Armani just now showed me. She's like, no, this is her. I'm like, that's her. I'm like, damn. Like, I mean, you're a beautiful woman, but I was just like, I was surprised. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying older women can't be beautiful. I'm just saying I just thought you was somebody totally different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It's
I love it. Yes, that's what I love about it. Because I'm granny. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Look at world.
It's the truth. That's what I'm saying. That's how much out of the loop I was this whole time. I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Who's this older woman that's, you know, that's supporting this shit? And, you know, I turned out like, dang, okay. But I see how you're doing it though. It's not all about, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're not really in here to show off your beauty and show who you are. You're just really trying to get the message across. So I respect that. Real talk.
Yes. That's what I'm here for. I don't care about the looks and stuff because to me, that's just like beyond what it. I don't care about that. Like it's not about what you look like, you know, because I love everybody.
Yeah. Yes,
you know, it's about your message and what do you have to really offer from within? Are you going to change the world? Or are you just going to be a part of everything? I want to be able to make my mark here because like Tupac, he changed the world. Like that's him and Master P, them two as rappers are one of my biggest inspirations because they changed the world. And that's even if I don't change the world, even if I change just a few people, I'm okay with that. At least I can leave this realm knowing that I've done what I needed to do here. I don't care what I look like. If I care what I look like, I would be on here showing my face every day, posting my body. I don't care about that. I could do that. Sometimes I may post myself, you know, but a lot of people are like, you don't even open, but that's not important. What's important? What I'm talking about or what I look like? Because you may get lost in what I look like and don't want to hear me because you too focused on the beauty of everything. I want you to focus on everything instead of the beauty because things are more important. There's a lot of shit going on in the world that you need to be worried about. So if you don't know what I look like or you don't see me often, you can focus on what I'm talking about instead of what I look like.
I go through it every day. Every day I go through that same thing every single day. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people just end up exposing themselves, their true intentions. I just be like, you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, I know that I can be attracted to some people, but I be really just wanting people to hear the message. But at the same time, it's funny that you said Tupac and Master P because I've always said ever since a little kid, and even when I was in prison, they had me write down people that I admire, and they said name 3 people, and my 3 people was Tupac, and I'm gonna tell you, Tupac was for his activism. He got like a fire in him that nobody got. Like he's just like, and really, really ambitious and zealous. Then it was Master P because he's very educated, very intelligent. He know how to make money. He's very successful. Then it was J. Cole because J. Cole has got a pure spirit, a pure heart, you know. And those are like you know, even when it comes to Bruce Lee didn't just study one type of martial art. He studied all kinds of ways to fight. So I will always study people I admired, so I can make sure like those people are sharp in me because there's not really too many people to go off of. So when it comes to me, like I like Pac because Pac had the image, but at the same time he still had the message, and that's how in my day and age, that's how, you know, I look at myself coming with it to the people, you know. So that's a beautiful thing, though.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I follow a lot of people that actually I love the family oriented thing of everything. I love people that give back to the community and people like that. Like I don't deal with a lot of rappers and shit like that. It ain't too many people that inspire me, none of that. But who's always made an effect as far as rappers anyway was Tupac and Big, not Biggie, but Master P. Biggie too. But Biggie didn't have that same inspiration that Tupac had.
Big ain't had that, that inspiration. He didn't have that fire that Pac had. Everybody know that, even comparing, making a comparison with both of the brothers, man, they individualism is one thing. I can't say with the rhyme, with the flow, Biggie had that. But when it came to the storytelling that was street and gutter as hell, Pac definitely showed the hell up, whether it was in poetry style or not, through stanzas and couplets. Pac got it all the way in. So, yeah, I definitely agree with both of them at this point.
Right. You don't sound like you're from the South or nothing. Where you from?
I'm from the Midwest.
Midwest? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was trying
so you from the Midwest too, right?
Well, I call it the early South, but at the same time, it's kind of the Midwest. I'm from the country. I'm from Oklahoma. I'm from Tulsa. So some people say that's the South because it's right above Texas, and some people call it the Midwest.
What about Chicago and Detroit and all that?
Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that sounds about right. Detroit, Chicago, Midwest. But yeah, so the whole thing, like I see a lot of people, I see a lot of people that's doing the vlogging and stuff like that. They're speaking about it. And one thing that I see that's different about you and King World and a couple of others is y'all post on not just the situations that's going on over there, but y'all post on, y'all try to get to the bottom of it. I be peeping game when it comes to what's going on in the world and shit like that. And I gotta respect that. That's another thing people gotta respect. They gotta see like y'all not just about one thing. It's just that should be really entertaining over there. But at the same time, when some real matters is going on, just like you were saying about, man, one thing about me is I'm a motherfucker. I don't know if you know who William Cooper is, but one thing about me is I'm really deep on my research when it comes to what's controlling the world. I'm talking.
Okay, and the guy William Cooper that he's referring to, he's talking about the guy that they call Bill. William Cooper wrote the book that's called Behold the Pale Horse. I actually played an excerpt of it a few months back. I think we will get into that, within the coming days or whatever. I see I got Serrata up in here, a couple other builders, Creole up in here. I know Global come through. Already know the master builders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they come through and build. You know what I'm saying? Aurelia. You figured they'll me. So yeah, that's what's up.
About the royalty companies of Bohemian Grove, the motherfucking the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. I study what's on the dollar, what the owl mean. I know all about symbols. Like I just look this way. I'm very, very intelligent when it comes to the powers that be and shit that's happening in Rome and Europe. That stuff that gets that stuff that excites me. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to all this other shit and the manipulation in the games and the secret societies, like I've been up on this shit before people even was talking about like Illuminati. People start talking about the Illuminati like 10 years ago, like 10, 12 years ago. I was already on that shit like way back in the day.
That's what's up.
People don't even know what the dollar means. Like they look at the dollar, they don't even understand why it's a motherfucking pyramid on a dollar. Like they don't even know that stuff. Like I'm into all this shit. Like I'm really deep into this shit. It's just that a lot of people don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I try to just educate the people who do. I keep a lot of shit to myself and I speak to the people that's in my corner because some people ain't ready for that. And I know where I'm going. I know how far I'm trying to build up. So sometimes you got to kind of fake them to get where you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, exclusive, the drip god be building, don't he? That's what's up right there. You can't judge a book by its cover. That's one damn thing.
Even right now, I'm saying too much. You know what I'm saying? So, just continue to do what you're doing and infiltrate the mission. Like what you're doing. Just stay at heart. Like sometimes, don't get me wrong, people like us, when we know that we stand for the truth, our pride can get in the way because people be like counting us off on social media or on YouTube and comments. They be like, oh, he's just another one of this. And you just want to express that. But then, like, if you know who you are, you don't got to express it to nobody, man. Stay solid and continue to complete the mission. Don't give up. Don't show people your hand. And that's how I am. I just sit back. Like a lot of people, even concerning the other situation and what's been going on, people thought I was just like, Capone, you don't know what he's doing, what he's about.
Sean, get me something about the drive-through, yo. Whatever joint you at, cop me something, Sean, for real, yo.
Like I just play stupid. Like come on, that's not for y'all to know. Like I know what I'm doing. I knew what I was doing last night. Like I know what's going on. Like I do this shit. You feel me? But yeah, just continue to.
That's why I said I always get my answers from the Most High. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I know when I get in these funks, and I know when them funks is because God is bringing me closer to what He want me to know. I never take my true answers from an outside source. Like I was telling my, everybody before y'all got up in here that I ain't slept in days. All this stuff that's been going on around the world, I have not slept, and it's just been really weird. I can't sleep.
That's word. That's word. And I want to interject right there as well. With what's going on right now and with what we're dealing with, it's a lot of people that's done lost sleep. And like I say, if you look at all of the the chain of events that's taking place with friendly protests that turn into aggressive riots, store lootings, and people being shot by rubber pellets from guns, used by 12 and stuff like that or whatever, man. I know it's a lot of people that haven't slept, but just think though, we all just coming off of the corona. We coming up off of the COVID-19. So just think about it though. We already baited up for this thing or whatever, man. Yeah. Like, hey, if we're not going through it, if this is not a historical point right now that we're all living to tell about, to talk about, from years now, 10 to 15 to 20 years from now, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Some strange ass shit going on, man. From dumbass celebrities coming out here, trying to stake their claim and playing like, they for the movement and stuff like that or whatever, man. I didn't look at here, man. I done got upset by a lot of this shit that's going on right now at this point. People done sent me videos. I've watched different excerpts of things or whatever. I've seen discrimination take place like on a major scale. It's a lot that has taken place within the course of these last few days. That's why I make an attempt, to at least make a bad at trying to report on this shit, man. You feel? Keep telling y'all that motherfucking news ain't gonna tell you shit, man. That news ain't gonna tell you a damn thing, man. You keep on depending on that dude. They ain't gonna do them but rock you to sleep. It's gonna be lies after more motherfucking lies. I'm here to tell you, y'all. That's why when you come to the Livest Network, and I always say this, I say this shit over and over again. As soon as you come up in this jank, man, just smash that like button, man. Like I say, man, that jank don't cost nothing whatsoever. But like I say, with these celebrities and the stuff that they doing right now, like I say, I can't tell a person what to do or how to do it or whatever, man. But what I can say, man, is this clout chasing shit is serious as a motherfucker, yo. Yeah, I had to cough on that one. Like I say, where the hell Queen Latifah been at before all this stuff right here? And then I got to ask the question once again is if these, rappers, artists, entertainers, movie stars, celebrities, whatever the hell they want to call it, identify themselves with it, whatever, right? Are they going to start making a stance for damn near everybody that lose their life or who unjustifiably, fall victim to the hands of 12? That's what I'm saying. I just want them to make that shit make sense to me because like I say, it's a good look or whatever, for entertainers, for rappers and stuff, to come out here or whatever. And then talk about George Floyd and, the protest and stuff like that or whatever. Yeah, it's a real good look. But at the same time, why is it only until now that all of this right here is taking place? We done had several people that's done lost their life out here. Now, I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Several people, okay? But now, you got people that you ain't heard from rappers just pop up out of no damn where to just become like so candid with it and shit. Just like the whole Tamika Mallory thing and all that shit right there. I'm just like, where all that stuff right there come from? I didn't even know who the hell that she was a couple days. I just was like, what is this? I'm just like, y'all taking a stand for stuff or whatever. But when you're taking a stand for stuff, like y'all just like kind of skipping around on some shit or whatever. So he go to upload with her and shit and the stuff she was saying.
Who are in positions of power. I don't give a damn if they burn down Target. Because Target should be on the streets with us calling for the justice that our people deserve. Where was AutoZone at the time when Philando Castile was shot in a car, which is what they actually represent? Where were they? So if you are not coming to the people's defense, then don't challenge us when young people and other people who are frustrated and instigated by the people you pay. You are paying instigators to be among our people out there throwing rocks, breaking windows, and burning down buildings. And so young people are responding to that. They are enraged, and there's an easy way to stop it. Arrest the cops. Charge the cops. Charge all the cops. Not just some of them, not just here in Minneapolis. Charge them in every city across America where our people are being murdered. Charge them everywhere. That's the bottom line. Charge the cops. Do your job. Do what you say. This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for black people, and we are tired. Don't talk to us about looting. Y'all are the looters. America has looted black people. America looted the Native Americans when they first came here. So looting is what you do. We learned it from you. We learned violence from you. We learned violence from you. The violence was what we learned from you. So if you want us to do better, then damn it, you do better.
Wow. Hey, I don't know what you think about that, but like I say, she came there and dropped it. It was a lot of people that was, actually talking about this. Hassan Campbell, he had an issue with it or whatever. He don't like it. She came out there and said this stuff or whatever. I don't know why or what the reason is behind that little shit right there or whatnot. But yeah, he definitely feels some kind of way about it, and I guess that was a way for him to get back in or whatever. Pretty much like a lot of people that are out here now that's just talking about this stuff or whatever. Shit trips me the fuck out. I'm just like, I didn't even know y'all was a news channel. I didn't even know you guys covered the news. Aside from everything else, normal drama and stuff, that usually goes on. You figure there. Yeah. Now I'm gonna show you some old other stuff because Miss Meat up in the building now. Now let me show you this stuff right here, Meat. Now you ain't gonna believe this stuff now. Now you was just up in here talking about Antifa and stuff, right? Or whatever, right? Big game on this shit right here. Now they arrested this guy right here. He ain't even black. He out there playing like he black. Look at this. See this stuff? See that? Playing with.
Get out of my world! You fucking moron! Get out of the world! The world does not work here. That's what it's about. Look at you trying to divide everybody with your racist views. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser.
This is crazy, man. When I first seen it, this shit tripped me out. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm like, yo, man, people crazy. So I guess, like whenever, somebody was to say, well, hey, I seen who did it. It was a black guy that did it, and he's dressed in black too, but look like he got some, kind of black face paint or silly putty or something like that on his face or whatever, shoe polish. That black shoe polish they get, spit shine type or whatever. Yeah, man, just a whole smack in the face right there. People out here doing stuff like that, man, trying to confuse the masses and stuff. You see what I'm saying? And this is the news. This is stuff that's going on. Now, the news ain't want to tell you that stuff right there. You got to come to the live network just for the updates with the damn updates. But this is the type of stuff that's going on. Don't think that this is the only stuff that's going on. Because, yeah, in fact, there's a whole lot of damn stuff that's going on. Okay? Even like I say with that Jim Jenks, I know I didn't report it the other day. That Jim Jenks with Jamie on there or whatever. I was like, damn, where the fuck Jamie ass come from? I thought that nigga was Django Davins. I was like, what the fuck going on? Seen Jamie up on that motherfucker. Jamie had some shit to say too. He jumped up in the Jim Jenks, say, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in this jank too, y'all. Yeah, here you go. And everything.
I've experienced this before. Able to watch Rodney King when I was in LA. Able to talk to Sabrina Trayvon Martin's mom, who I talk to still. You guys get a chance, please find Circle of Mothers where there's 100, 200 cases like this that don't get the visibility and don't get the cameras, and they're strong women. Sabrina right now, Trayvon's mom, who's running for commissioner to try to do something different. This is the toughest time when things like this happen. My man Jack, when I saw him speaking on his Instagram, I called that black man. I said, hey, whatever you need from me. I'm a young boy older now, but
I ain't really going with the Jamie thing, man. Yeah, man, I ain't really going with the whole Jamie thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an issue or anything with Jamie or nothing like that or whatever. I just feel like right now, it's just like it ain't time for that right there, James. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he wanting to jump up in here too, man. And like I say, we will see a lot of clout chasing that does go on, whether you like it or not. Clout chasing does go on. Be aware of it. It's running rampant out here right now. Everybody's getting in right now. Everybody want a piece of the pie. They want to say something about, what just took place or whatever. And my question once again is, why in the entire hell wasn't y'all saying something about this stuff in the beginning? I want to know like Joe. But until that I find out, you already know, man, that I'm going to be over this motherfucker whole live report. That's if it ain't roasting, then it's going to be reported. One of the damn other. It is what it is. And shout out to everybody that smashed that motherfucking like button. You already know. For the Jim Jank to the Jim Jank, just because I was off a little bit yesterday, I'm going to be back up in here double times, might even be triple times. So check your notification in a couple hours or whatever. I'll be back in the building. Let me chop it up with these people that want to holler at me, because I hear that there's some real hot tea out here on the YouTube streets that we're going to have to get into. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Gummy Bear and his wife still out here with that bullshit. You feel me? So we're going to have to talk about that, too. So we'll get into the Gummy Bears series and saga and all that, too. Just a little later on. Let me contact a few of these people and see if they want to talk about it. Or if anybody want to talk about anything they got an issue with. We'll do what it do. Until next time, you already know what it is. We don't watch the news because we are the news. We make it make sense, y'all. Let's go, family.
I bring them Brooklyn niggas out around the stores. I might bring them strippers out and tell them do it yours. You already know, nigga rough. Kill them, make it turn up, and he turn up when I.
Shorty gon' turn up and get at me, man. Shorty ain't stingy, she probably a friend. Check up the temperature, I fuck on this cash. Fuck up a check to the flex on the bitch. If I'm talking that shit, I'ma flex on this smoke. Canary yellow, but this with the glow. Crushing this out of my video is froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you hoes. I need to translate for these songs. They so many inside is I'm stand on guard. Ice spaghetti, y'all. Bad bitch, so hard. Beat up the box, she give her a key. I'm really your push, you keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Better go slide the bank. Top I say none of my bitches complain. Oh, murder for the campaign.
Turn up, and he turn up when I turn it on.
Keep a lot of drugs.
You know how I get to it when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and I like don't last, don't get through it all. Fuck with a nigga up. That's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no.
All facts. You already know what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all share these videos. I'll be back in the building. Let me head over to Instagram and see what's good.